Hi, Raven. I mean, Fisher Hawk. We have a whole bunch of different types of. I bought like 4 or 5 different kinds. So, is it rainy there? Cool. I know. Scott was gonna come over, and we were gonna sit and watch Joel excavate. He's over there excavating anyway, but too rainy to sit in chairs and watch. I wanted to show you, Joel has probably, I think we counted 58 different types, 58 varieties. Pretty big, pretty big number. This is the hillside behind our house. There's our house over here. But this is the hillside behind. It kind of goes up. When they cleared the lot, it was this high. And then the guy made it lower so he could pull all of the material to the front and have it level like we have it and above the street out there. So that's why it's a little lower here and higher back there. Ooh, there's I think they call those wood orchid right there blooming. There's a heliconia right there. I don't know the names of all these. Oh, there's another one in the ohia. By the way, all these ohias you see, that one right there, this big one right here in front of us, we save those. We actually found little keikis growing everywhere. I dug them out with a shovel, put them in pots for about a year, and replanted them. So I'm not for sure if these are called Incas or what those are called. I bought them at Home Depot to go in pots up front, and they started to die. But I noticed when the flowers dropped, a new plant started. So I just threw them back here. They've been spreading all over the place. There's a poinsettia. That's a red one. I have a pink one over here. There's an anthurium back there. And that's my hydrangea. I just trimmed it all back. Hopefully, I heard you're supposed to cut the flowers off to make it bloom more. So. And this, I'm not positive, but this green tea is called the Kamehameha tea. I think I've been told, but that's what you use to make the grass skirts. And we've had teachers come and take whole tea plants, and which is fine. You cut them off, they grow back anyway. So some more of those Inca flowers down there. Got red and white and pink. I don't know if you can see them. There they are. Lots of anthurium. There's my favorite, my plumeria. All these plumerias are from pieces that have been just broken off of other plants. So I've never bought a plumeria. Melissa, I plan to plant 28 because that's how many seedlings I found in the pots. In the pods that I've cracked open, and every single one of them did good. So I have 28. I'll show you when we go down there. But can you guys see that heliconia? That's a lobster claw heliconia. Can you see it? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I hate zooming in. There it is, see it? That's a lobster claw, heliconia. Darn thing switches cameras. More Incas, look at them spreading. I love it. So all of these palms were planted by us on the hillside and everywhere. Now there's those, I don't know what those purple plants were called, and that challah tree, that was here because that's actually on Joel's side. There's another Joel that owns the property next door to us. It's pretty crazy. Two Joels next to each other. Look at these pretty leaves. Aren't they amazing? See the colors? I don't know. I had my friend come over and tell me all the names of these tea, but there are so many, I can't remember. Yeah, I'll show you the hibiscus again because I got so many different colors. Another palm, different kind. These palms are called, I know they're called pigafetta. Can you see the spikes on these things? They're huge, but they grow really fast. And I think when they get really tall, the spikes go away. I think, I'm not positive. I'm not the palm guy. Joel knows all about that. Look how big this ohia is. It's getting really big. There's a pretty anthurium. So pretty. And that's some ginger. I think that's just the yellow ginger. All of these tea, we did not buy a single one. They all came from our neighbor, Joel. His house is surrounded by tea. And when we first got here, he asked if we wanted some. He brought over, I think it was over 200 pieces of tea. And we got the O.O. bar and just started planting them, and it was crazy. But, so the thousands of tea that you'll see in my yard are all from Joel, my neighbor Joel. Look how big that anthurium is back there. So pretty. And this is Joel set up these little palm cubicle thing. I just love it. He's just got a whole bunch of palms stuffed together and I love it. Ooh, look, our bird of paradise is blooming. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if I can go around this way. Get to it. There. Now you can see how pretty it is. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. So pretty. We're back in the bushes. Back up there, I don't know if you can see that, but we planted a monkey pod up there. It's doing pretty good. That would be beautiful if that thing makes it. I hope we're alive to see it at its wonder. Oh, look how big that ohia was, and it died. The good thing, and that's probably something we did, the good thing about the ohias that you plant now, we hear that they're immune to the rapid ohia death. So, thank you. I love the different colors too. It's pretty hard when you have so many, to try to figure out what to plant where. Ugh. But I think it turned out pretty good. Go off the tree. Look at that big ohia. That one's doing really good. Nice. I found this grass. It was growing up front with my tea. I Can't remember what my friend called it. See, it almost looks like a palm leaf. It's actually some kind of a grass. I scattered, I put some there, there, and down there because it spreads. It's almost like a ginger root. So I'm hoping it will cover all of the weeds up there. There's another plumeria. Most of them back here are white. More palms. Joel's. This, by the way, this is my favorite. Oh wait, that's not it. Never mind. I thought that was a lanceolata. I'll show you that one in a little bit. See the orange crown shaft? That's what Joel got, so many different colors. There's a watermelon color, and it's just lots of pretty things. I cleaned all the weeds out here, and Joel's got a whole bunch of palms growing in there because it doesn't look like this podocarpus is doing so hot. So we're hoping those palms will grow up soon. Keep the little border between our house and that one. So pretty. Ooh, did you guys hear that? I have a hammock. Joel doesn't like it, so I don't normally have it up. I like to get it out when friends are here. They like laying in it. We've never cleared this back here, but I've seen mango go down a hole down there. So, and Joel's property, Joel owns this property and that red house. That red house is the house we were renting from Joel while we were waiting for our house to be built. Kai, you're getting wet, kitty. So it was kind of nice. We could just walk right across by the avocado tree and be on our property. But we've never cleared this, and his house is a lot lower, so I think that's quite a steep drop off. So I don't know if it'll ever get cleared. We did plant some coconuts back there. They're getting really big. Those are all Joel's trees that were already planted. Palms. So pretty. That's a huge papaya tree that I keep breaking off. Every time I try to reach the papayas, a branch breaks off and a new one starts. I get so many papayas, but you have to go down in the weeds to get the papayas. This is a spiky tree too. This one I think gets like 70 feet tall, and then it drops seeds and it dies. But it is beautiful when it's, I mean, this thing is growing fast. Kai, you're getting wet, kitty. Come on, follow my stand at the umbrella. These were the first palms we planted when we started leveling and putting tea in the ground. These palms were over at another house we owned before we rented Joel's. They were in pots. The guy left them there. They were in the jungle, and they were probably maybe 2 feet tall. Now look at them. They've hidden this whole corner. No headlights get through there or anything when they're coming down the street. Kai, do you like the snow bush? Or smoke tree. This is the smoke tree, not the snow bush. This thing, you break it and it bleeds like a plumeria milk. So pretty. Look at that tea. Kind of cool. Now these are the lipstick palms we planted, first palms we planted by the entrance. They're the lipstick palm or red sealing wax, I guess. They're red. Their trunks are red. Love those. Kai, you're getting wet, kitten. I love these. I'm not for sure what they call those. I love the colors. They're so bright. Well, I'll show you those. See, think about this. Think of all of these tea that we're walking by that are a border around our whole front property and backyard, all came from Joel. Because we just, like, see how tall this one is. I don't like him to be above the fence, so we'll chop this. Well, you can tell where I've chopped them. Anthurium in there. This grass, so pretty. There's another one of those. We lost signal. Are we back? Are we back yet? I hope so. I took us off the Wi-Fi because Scott told me when we go away from the house, I lose my Wi-Fi, and then it tries to reconnect. And so, are we back? Let me know if. Okay, good. I'm back. Thank you. This one is an orange crown chap. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. What are you doing? I can't pick you up. I only got one hand. Come on. Oh, Kai. Kai just tripped me. You just tripped me. Come here. You want to go for a walk with Mom? We'll just get wet. I'll carry a cat. This one, Charles and I, and this one is full of those mites. I have it on my list. I need to neem so bad. Ugh. That one's not blooming yet. Here's some colors that are blooming. This is gonna be a peach, which is my favorite color. Very pretty. And then this is, looks like a, quit patting the phone. Sorry. That was a pink, you can't tell with the rain on it, but here's this row has been in here since the garage has been built. I just trimmed them back. These are pretty pink one, light pink. Almost white. Pretty one. My plumerias. Kai, we're getting wet. Okay, we're gonna go back for the umbrella. Gotta put a cat down. Gotta put a cat down. Okay, I'm going to try and put my Wi-Fi back on. Let's see if this will work. Let me know if that gets better. I put the Wi-Fi back on. That'd be awesome. Sorry, we're gonna walk through here. I'm hoping Kai will follow me into the garage. Joel's new trailer he bought for the excavator. Saturday we're going to get mulch in that, and Scott's gonna come along and video. Okay, so this was my mature row of hibiscus here. Over there, stay here, buddy, you're getting wet. Virrea. I just trimmed these plumeria up. I have like over 50 pieces to stick in the ground. I called the teacher that took my tea and asked her if she wanted some, and she said yes, so I gave her a big bucket full. I still have so many to plant. I know, I'm so excited for Kai. Darn it. This is a pretty tea. Isn't that cool? Different colors on one plant. I'll spread that one around. That one's pretty. I need a baby carrier. That's what I need for Kai. I can put him in a baby carrier on my chest. That way he's with me, but he's staying dry. Okay, this is the side by the orchard, still lined with a lot of tea. More, each entrance to the gates, or the driveways, we have the red sealing wax. And this, there's some ginger growing here. We didn't put that in there. I think that was just, I know, sweetie, you need to stay in the garage. You're soaked. So this is the start of where I started. I'm going to have, this is going to be my plumeria orchard or whatever. This one is a really dark pink. That one too. Here's a, and the green, you notice there's always, I mean the white, always has the darkest leaves. I don't know why, but they always look the healthiest for right now. I mean, it doesn't look very good. The leaves are all falling off, but they do that a lot. There's a pretty white one, but look at all the plumeria I planted from the pieces I cut off. Oops, one is out of the ground there. It's pretty funny. Is this one growing? Yeah, look at that. See how they just come out of the, just cut them off and put them in the ground. The less soil. Will you get your tail out of here? I know you're soaked, kitty. They don't like much water, believe it or not. So if you plant them in rocky soil or just rocks or something, the happier they are. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21 plumeria over here. So I want to be able to just sit over here and make leis. Wouldn't that be awesome? Love it. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I think I have one. Should we go get it? This grass, I don't know what type it is. We didn't plant it, it just grew. So I don't know. I know over in the orchard, when we first started, we planted some zoysia. Come on, Kai. I got something to try for you. You guys, I have a backpack thing that I brought from Vegas. I'm gonna get it out and try it. Come on, Kai. Hurry, hurry, let's get you dried off. Okay, come on. You're not gonna like it, but that's okay. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay. Let me open the garage because I think it's over here. Sorry if I'm like, ah, I don't have a tripod here. All right, let's see. Where is it? Okay, there's one carrier. Oh, see, look. Right there. Look out, Kai. Look, buddy. Let's see. Let me get this down. There we go. We got it. What's this one? Oh. Ah. Okay. Sorry, everybody. There's my hammock. We were talking about hammock. There's my hammock. Okay, come here, Kai. Let's try this. Let's see what we can do. It's brand new. It's never been used. So, let's see how we work it. Okay, I gotta put you guys down for a sec. Where are we gonna put this? Let's see. Can you see if I set you there? Just for a sec. You wanna go for a walk, Kai? Let's get you to walk with Mama. Then you stay dry. Well, maybe you'll stay dry. Why can't I get that undone? Let's do the other side. This side's undone. Have to have a cover? Looks like it's supposed to. Where's the cover? Come here. Want to go with a walk with Mama? Come here. Oh, I got you. I got you. Let's go for a walk, shall we? Go for a walk with Mommy. Hop in here. We're going to try to go for a walk, Kai, okay? Come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Let's see how it works. Ready? Ready? Go for a walk? Let's go. My poor cat. All right, Kai, let's go for a walk, buddy. I'm gonna go show Joel too. He's gonna laugh. My neighbor over there, her name is Annette. She's lived here forever. She makes leis as well. She showed me the needle to buy, that long needle that you string the flowers on. So I already got that and the string. I just need a whole bunch of plumeria. Is that fun, Kai? At least he's not getting wet. Okay, this is a shower tree. I can't wait till it blooms because our neighbor, Joel, again, gave this to us a year ago. And I think Joel's run it over the tractor twice. I've hit it with a four-wheeler and it is doing so good. It's crazy how good it's doing. This is a Milky Way tree. Very pretty. The flowers don't really smell. But this is a, some branches broke off. Puakeni. And these flowers are so fragrant. They are the ones you use to make leis. That smells so good. Almost like a tuberose, I think they called it. But they smell so good. They turn more yellow when they've been on the tree longer. Man, they smell so good. I got some black bamboo from my neighbor across the street. He gave us one shoot, and this is what it's turned into in a matter of less than a year. So that'd be awesome if it covered that whole area, because that's a drop off there to the next property. This is where our guy who cleared our lot just pushed everything, like all of the dead trees and stuff are in here. You can actually see how it's sinking. That's why I put all my trees over here. But he pushed a lot of stuff down there as well. My blue jay, oh, it is blooming. I gotta set the umbrella down so I can zoom in. Can you guys see the blue jade? Look at the blue jade, see the flowers? I can zoom in even more. This blue jade is beautiful. So pretty. Oh, there's one on the ground over here. Hi. You're okay, you're on Mama's back. Right over here. Yes. Look pretty blue jade flowers grow. This is how it grows. Just in a, let's see if I can pull this whole thing out here. See how this is just a string of flowers like that? Isn't that gorgeous? And look at the flowers. Look at how, I wish I could dry them and just keep them like that because they're so pretty, and the color. Look at them. Hi, kitty. They're so pretty. I love it. Oh man, so glad that was blooming so you could see it. But we left this dead ohia here, hoping it would reach the top, and it has. It's actually even got this dead tree beside it covered. This is a red ginger. I think I've showed you this before. I think it's the ginger you can eat, but I don't know. I'm scared. And my orchard. I'm still picking coffee. Still. Hi, Riley. Oh, sorry, Shay. There's Riley and Jackie. Look at all the mangoes still hanging. I've picked quite a few. Just trying to figure out how to get them to ripen. They won't ripen on the tree. They're hard, hard, hard. So I got 4 or 5 in the house right now. I know, isn't that blue jade amazing? I love that color. My lemon tree is loaded. Come, kitty! I'm getting another season of mulberries. I just picked a whole bunch yesterday. I got a couple to pick right now. Hi! I feel you moving around, kitty. Are you having fun? He's like, no, I'm not, Mom. Oh, this is my row of berries. This first one is a miracle berry. Supposed to be able to put one of those in your mouth and then eat a lemon and it will be sweet. It will not be sour. 2 more small mulberry bushes that have mulberries on them. Crazy for as spindly as they are. These are my blackberries. I'm not for sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Maybe a trellis, because it's like spreading, going in the ground, out of the ground. And look, it's even traveled over here to my blueberries, which I've got a couple blueberries, but most of the time my chickens get them before I get them. As soon as they get big, they're disappear. These are all different variations of, or varieties, I guess, of blueberry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cacao trees up here, and then we'll have 28 down below. But look at this branch, how loaded it is. Are you ready to get out, baby? It's loaded with cacao, but they're not ready. Not ready yet. But I want to plant them close enough so I can get my vanilla down there. See the vanilla vine? I want to get them close enough where I can plant it and the vanilla will just drape over it like a canopy. It's so pretty. And smells so good. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So prune that, should I cut all that off of the blackberries? And then, okay. I will, I'll cut that all off because I mean, it's not doing anything, just growing into the ground, out of the ground. It's crazy. Oh, this pretty one. I think I showed you guys this one, not yesterday, but a different day. It's not quite open. Let's see. Not quite open. This is a ruffle one. It's really pretty. It gets big too, but it's not open. And then the Midnight Tryst. I know, sweetheart. Are you ready to get out and stay in the house? It's a really pretty one. It's not all the way open either. Are you having fun in the backpack? Good kitty. We're going for a walk. Here's Joel. Joel. It's okay, Kai. You're okay, baby. Okay, I gotta turn around. Kai is freaking out with a loud noise. We'll take him to the house. And then I'm gonna go show you, walk slower on my trail so you guys can see him. Mama's getting you out of there. Oh, Kai. Mommy put you in the house. You stay in the house. There's some dang, I forgot the name. This is an autograph tree. Scott's always wanting me to rip this thing down. I like having my little grandkids come and write their names on the leaves. They like doing that. I'm getting you out, sweet pea. You're okay. Oh, this gazebo that Joel built out of Ohia posts. Him and Scott built that. I think Scott even did a live when they were doing that. We're going to build one of these twice the width so that we can put the trailer and the excavator under it, and it will be pretty much where Joel's clearing now. They're gonna build it up there, and it will be the beginning of the cacao, and then you'll walk to the left down to the cacao orchard. So, okay, we're heading to the house. I'm gonna see if Kai will let me get him out and put him in the house. He's freaking out. I hear you, Toots, but I don't want you getting so soaky following me around. You'll be back, Rich. Okay, I'm gonna show Rich. I don't know if you saw, but let me put the camera down a sec to show you what I have on my back. I have a tripod out here, so I just happen to have it. I'll put you on that while I take my baby off my back. Oh, young man. Did you have fun? Huh? I'll leave that open so you can go in and out. Yeah, let's have you go on little trails with Mom. Then you can have a little camera on you. Oh yeah, go on the trails. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. Can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Say hi to everybody. Yeah, on me, little trippy. Mm-hmm. Will you stay in the house? Stay in the house, honey. I don't want you running and chasing me around. Stay in the house, young man. I have spoiled cats. Yes, I do. They deserve it. All right, let's try to get out of here. Yeah, you do. Hey, I have an extra one, I think, in there. I was looking, I have a whole bunch of stuff. So when you come and stay, you can take one home. Because I think I didn't realize I brought those from Vegas, and I think I had like 2 for each of the kitties, because I didn't know that I was going to carry them on the airplane in. Okay. Now I hope the service doesn't go in and out of the Wi-Fi. This is what Scott was saying. Hopefully it stays going. Get back to where we were. And Kai's not behind me. Good. So here's the plan again. So you'll go in here. You can drive the excavator in here, and then all this trash on the right side that he's been piling, he's gonna pile in the back by that tree that cleared up to, and that's where we'll build a double wide gazebo thing with the ohia trees, which that ohia is one ohia, so that's enough to get 4 posts out of, and we already have 2 posts down here under the cover. And then you can park this excavator right there with the trailer, and then you'll walk down this way into the grotto, or into the cow orchard. Right now he's just clearing up to his palm wall. And then we're going to plant another row of palms on top of that. That's the goal. I love this palm walk, it's so good. Then when he gets back there, this shade, Joel's shade house, will be moved back about 50 feet, and we'll plant palms in front of this with a 7-foot entrance so the excavator can go in and out. Let's see if that helps. I shut the Wi-Fi off again, hoping. Is it better? Let me know. Hopefully that's better. Hi, girls. Hi, girl. Okay, good. So after that's built, then we can get rid of this cover and start planting some more palms back where all those weeds are. I was going to show Julie something and I forgot. I was going to show her. There's my hibiscus I showed in the video yesterday. Yeah, I know. Joel, this was Joel's, when he first brought it home, he tried to rip this apart. So this huge albizia tree is going to be cleaned up on both sides. There's the chicken coop. And I want to plant lilikoi on it, so it'll be covered with a vine. And this was the trail that the guy started. We've been dumping our mulch here. So Joel's going to use the excavator and go through here, clean up this side of the albizia tree as well, and then continue this driveway down. Who's going to walk it? I can walk it. That's where Scott and Joel cleaned up just by hand and planted all the palms. Think what that excavator could do now. Okay, start moving harder. Ooh. So this, Joel thought he found a new species of palm. when he saw this because we'd never seen one before. It's actually called a mule palm, mule foot, mule toe. I can't remember. Palm. Apparently they have a lot of them up at the volcano. I've never seen them before. I'm gonna be soaked. Sheesh. All grass back here. That's still that albizia tree that Joel wants to clean up. This whole side we're not touching yet. There's a house over there. We'll leave that be for a few years. Really bad back here. I haven't been back here in a long time, obviously. So this is where it meets my trail. And the reason we stopped, because the guy who made that was using one of those shredder things or mulcher things, and he couldn't get through here. But Joel's gonna punch through there with the excavator. So, and then I'll show you where it's gonna meet up. There's my variegated monstera. Hang in there, it's getting new leaves. I chopped it all up. There's a hapu'u with a whole bunch of anthurium on it. Looks so pretty. Scott gave us this. That's a Malabar chestnut tree. Another hapu'u with some anthurium on it. This, I just put the little Midori anthurium on it. Hopefully that will make it. That's the green anthurium. Lots of monstera. There's an orange one. Look at all the seeds coming on those flowers. See the seeds on that? And on this one right here too. Lots of seeds. I used to try to collect them all. That's how I have all those babies in the shade house, but man, it's so many of them. This is our lower grotto area. We used to walk along this and have to jump across a crack. That's my ornamental taro. I need to weed eat. At one time we were walking through here, I wanted to try to clean up these rock formations and see the cracks and stuff in them. They're so pretty. But when I get older, I'm not going to be able to make it through here. A couple years. Anyway, you used to go through there and there, you had to crawl across a hole and go through that area. But luckily, we found a guy who would clear it for us. I don't know what this plant is called, but it's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe Dorothy gave that to me. I don't know what it's called, but the flowers are like on the bark. Kind of strange. Ooh. This is where the guy attempted to connect that driveway over there. And this is where Joel will punch through. It kind of goes down there in a small crack, so he's going to connect it hopefully over there. That'll be nice. Right now it's just kind of the weeds growing. There's some heliconia growing right there, which is nothing compared to the heliconia I'm going to show you. Look at the monkey pod, how big it's getting. It loves that area because it's in a huge crack. You cannot walk out there by it. You have to reach to weed eat and stuff, or you will fall. Oh, matter of fact, it looks like something is sinking already. Yeah. We gotta get some more cinder in there. That was a huge crack. We just put a whole bunch of rocks and stuff in there and mulch and cinder. Threw some palms in it. Oh my goodness. It's actually fallen a lot since the last time I was out here. Wow. Because this log was on the ground. Now you can see underneath it. Whew. Yep. Yeah, and look, you can see the monkey pod roots. Oh, I better get Joel out here to get some mulch in there. I don't want that monkey pod to die. Huh. Okay. Anyway, you can see the, sorry, something came up. The raindrop made something come up. Hi, Scott. So that is Luana. You can see the power lines back there. But we, along the road is a whole bunch of weeds you can see, but those weeds are actually growing on a huge albizia that fell before we even bought this place. So we're just leaving it. That's kind of the border. Nobody even knows this is back here. From Luana anyway. So awesome. Wow. Scott, remember I was telling you Joel's palms almost all died down here? I went through and cut all the dead leaves off, pulled all the weeds out, and they are actually looking really good. We'd hate to lose a palm. We don't have enough. Look at these cool, like this one, I guess. Mushrooms, aren't they cool? We got so many different kinds of mushrooms around here. Isn't that weird? Look at that one. That's strange. Wonder what kind they are. I don't know. This palm was here, growing wild in the jungle when we cleared. We just left it. Grab this palm leaf off of here. Oh, wait. Huh. That looks like it's not a palm leaf, that's the whole palm. Something oh boy. Yeah, it just broke off. Don't know what happened to that. I might have a goner there. Yeah, it looks like the leaves are already all gone. Wonder what happened there. Oh well. Okay. So right back here, this was all covered in the jungle, and these heliconia were growing out here wild. Look at all of them. Isn't that pretty? Like a heliconia field. So pretty. Love it. And it's deep down there, and it's really marshy, wet a lot. That's why they're growing so good. So pretty. Field of heliconia. Love it. It's another Milky Way tree. And we're close to the guy's property next door, so I don't think we'll really do anything behind there. I don't know. Probably have to do something, but this is an Australian tree fern. And can you see the fuzzy stuff on its leaves? Like, maybe you guys already know that. If you get that on you, it's really sticky and it makes you itch, and trying to get this in your plant, it was crazy. Oh, looks like I put some I put a shibori and a Midori anthurium out there. Hope they make it. I forgot I did that. All right, I gotta go tell Joel he needs to put a tractor load of mulch and cinder down there. That's falling in. I love this wall right here. So pretty. I'm gonna clean up the top of it. That's a guava growing up there. Ooh, there's some guava. No, Scott, we're not cutting it down. I want it to grow. We have no guava here really on our acres, so I want a little bit. And this is kind of cool. I want to clean this rock up here so it's cleared off like that one. Got a hole down there. Looks like a hole. I'm gonna get a little closer. Ooh. Huh. Never noticed that before. And we planted these palms right here. I haven't weeded these back here in like a week and a half. I planted some more anthurium here. That's the property line. You can see the red pave. Here's a white hibiscus. Yeah, I'm glad nothing jumped out of that hole. You could see me, I would have thrown this umbrella and this phone. I'm a chicken, you know that. What was I going to show Julie down here? I told her, yeah, I'm going to show you that to you, and I forgot what it was already. That's my brain. I said, yep, we're heading that way, but I forgot what it was. Got busy with Kai, I guess. Worrying about him being wet. Little Snickers. So this is kind of funny. See this down here? This big crack. Our first trail went through here. We crawled down there, went over there, because you can even look right here on the tree. See the beautiful orchid I planted in there to look at. And I don't know if you can see across, but there's an anthurium. We crawled through that crack. That was my trail. That's so pretty. Let's see if I can get closer. Isn't that beautiful? So I should move that out of the crack. Oh yeah, there's a couple anthurium down the crack. Oh, that looks pretty deep. We crawled down there though. There's some more orange anthurium. So pretty. Oh, did I? Okay. I thought it was a hibiscus, but I was thinking I was going to go to the cream one in the corner, and I did not go over there because it was by all the plumeria I got distracted by. What's going on with that? Like that hapu'u is dying. Probably no water for the longest time. Now it hasn't stopped raining in 10 days. Hello, girls. Is it time for some food? So this, up this tree is going to be another red jade because I thought my other one died. It actually did not die, but it did not bloom this year. So put another one down here. That would be really pretty. Okay, noisy girls, come here. Let's get some. Hi, Joel. What are you doing? You done?
Taking a break.
Taking a break? So I have something to show you.
What's that?
I have something to show you.
What?
Come down here in the trail with me.
Alright.
You want to get under the umbrella with me? We got to take Joel down and show him the,
Are you live?
yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yep, I'm going to show Joel what we discovered.
What'd you find? Something new?
No, the monkey pod, you know how it's planted on a hole?
Yeah.
It's sunk, seriously, about 1.5 feet since we've been back here
Oh
last.
jeez.
I'm not kidding either. It's like, you can see
So-
under the log.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait till
So
you
is the
see
monkey
it.
pod sunk?
You can see its roots. The roots are like out. We need to get the tractor back here and put some dirt. Karen said, hey, Joel.
Hey Karen.
Melissa
Hi
said,
everybody.
Joel."
Whoa.
Sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that's a little low.
That's way low compared to what it was. Look at under here.
Yeah. Well, fortunately the tree didn't actually sink. That's one of the things I was worried about since it's so holy down there.
Yeah.
Is if the tree gets heavy, it'll
But look at the
fall in.
roots.
Yeah.
You can tell it's pulled in.
Yeah. We'll throw some stuff in there.
Yeah.
A couple tractor loads of mulchy cinder maybe.
Rich says, I hope your wrist is good.
It's good. It's frustrating. but it
Monday
is.
we gotta find out.
It's
Or not find out, I guess we gotta take the thing off, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
Get to see the scar and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you lost a palm. Come over here.
No,
We
really?
found two.
How could I? Oh, I can't afford to lose any.
That's what I told him. But look, something happened to it if it got blown over or what. See at the bottom?
Yeah. You know what? That's kind of weird. Had another one that way. Remember that other one broke. Yep.
Isn't that strange?
That is strange.
But I know I was gonna pick up the dead leaf. No, it was a whole palm.
All right.
So
Well,
I'm gonna carry it and then
well,
leave it
right
down
there
here.
looks like a good spot.
Yep.
I can flatten this out a little bit too.
So
That
I
actually is
also
amazing.
looked down this hole. Was this hole here the whole time? I don't remember that hole. Right there.
Yeah, all of these
That-
little plates. See how you can see under there?
Yeah, I know.
All of
but
these plates are like lifted up near the
I
hole
see.
there.
Okay. I just never noticed that. I knew that one was there because Kai and Mango get in that one.
It's good in the rain down here, doesn't it?
It does. Except it needs to be weed eated badly, but
I know somebody that's good at that. I'll ask her to help.
I'm good at it.
This palm was buried in the jungle.
Yep.
It's a wild one. Did you see the cat
I know. I just showing him. That's where we used to walk through. It looks so deep, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Look at this hapu'u.
Oh, that's struggling too.
Is that from the dry?
That's so dry, maybe. Yeah.
Because we didn't spray anything or
That'd be my
anything back
guess.
here, but it's dying.
All right, I'll let you go do your thing.
What are you doing next?
I'm just taking a break right now because I had a couple of
Girls are enjoying it in the
little
rain.
crap moments.
Holy cow. You look a little sideways up there.
Yeah, it's a little crooked.
Okay. All right, guys.
You walked
That's
all
my
around,
tour.
did you?
I did. We walked all around, kind of explained what we were going to do. Showed him all my plumeria orchard area.
We got a lot of messing around. today.
Yay, cowboy casserole. That's what we're having for lunch too, Joel. That stuff was good, huh?
Is that Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very good. I'm having that for lunch.
Me too.
Come get some more if you want, Scott. We got enough.
Yep. Did you see his excavator? Looking pretty. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. You know me, I would be like, ooh. So it's sitting a little sideways there. He left it that way. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for everybody for coming and seeing all of our plants and trees and stuff. Putting up with Kai being a little turd. Thanks for joining us though, guys. Have a great day. You're welcome. Say bye, Joel.
Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye, Joel. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. You're welcome, Karen. Bye, Fisher Hawk. Ooh, before we go, should we see if we have any eggs?
Yeah.
Let's go see if we have some eggs. You doing your job, girls? You better be doing your job. Oh yeah, they're doing their job. You hold that. Got one. Those are fake ones for the mongoose. 3. Oh, there's one back there. I'll have to come back. Well, maybe I can reach it. Let's see. I got it. I got 4 so far. I've been getting 6 to 7 a day. Flip it back up. Thank you. Thanks, girls. Thanks, girls. Eggs. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that one's kind of spotty. Wonder who laid that one. Start another 18 pack over here. This one going to Scott or Noe. Whoever wants it. Okay, bye guys.